Hey, it's me, Editor Luke here. I just want to say I am so sorry about what you're about to see. I lip smacked like it must have been like 50 times in this video. I deeply apologize. I don't know what came over me. I don't know why I did it. I didn't even realize I did it while recording, but it happened and we just got to move past it. So yeah, I'm deeply sorry about that. Hey, what's up, guys? So, in case you don't know, this is my face. So, hi. This is what I look like. You might not even know what my voice sounds like. This is what I sound like too. So, today we're going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be commentating over my World 1 Remaster record, and basically, I'm just going to be explaining like all the tricks in the run. I'm going to be explaining, a bunch of stuff like that. Maybe like where the run can be going in the future. So yeah, I'm going to hit start here. So first of all, I have like 3,000 attempts. So yeah, that's a little bit much, but this is really hard to get. So, alright, this first part I want to explain. This is actually a little slower than like what is normally done. So what's normally done is something called DHA beginning. It's obviously found by the runner DHA. He does something a little bit faster where I don't really know how I can explain it, but he jumps a little bit earlier right here and he somehow lands around the spring. I don't know how he does it. It's insane. And that saves like, I don't know, 0.2, 0.3. So, yeah, I'm not going for that. It's like way too hard. And then, yeah, I did that. So, what the hell is going on there, you might be wondering. So, that is it's a new strat. It's called SSBJ, I believe. Yeah, it's called Super Speed Bonk Jump. Yeah, that's what it's called. It was found by the runner Poop Stick. Hope I'm saying that right. Basically, what you do is you land on the wall like midway, right around here. You do a wall jump, and then there's a little like collision area right here that allows you to wall jump a second time. And you just have to spam like the S key really hard to get that. So this is it one more time in action. Yeah, it's insane. There's usually not like any strats like that, but yeah, that's like the first of its kind. It's really, really difficult. Then you also have to land there, not land in the box, which happens like quite a few times. And then normal movement. Surprisingly, there is a strat that I just did right there. You might not have seen it. Let's watch that again. So, what I did there was I slid on the wall just ever so slightly, like you can see the dust and the smoke, whatever you call it. I slid on the wall, kinda. And then I immediately entered a door. You might not think that's a strat, but it is. What that does is I turn around really quickly in the air. Usually you can't turn around at all or move in the air. And you fall right down, you have to wall jump up. But what happened is that because I slid on the wall here for a few frames, that allows you to wall jump, carry the wall jump into the next room, and you can basically do a wall jump mid-air, like during the loading zone. And then wall jump again, that saves like, I don't know, 2 seconds. As you can see, I golded there. That was the first ever 17 segment. Although that was mostly like due to loads. Then kind of straightforward, I wall jumped there, went to spring. Did some slide jumps to get over there. Did another jump. And then I did a backflip onto another backflip to land on here. And you can actually get on the 4th platform where the spring is. You can get all the way up there in one jump from there, but it's really difficult. I did that in my level 2 IL if you want to see that. I'll probably leave a link in the description. You just jump in the spring. And then you wall jump up there. You do a slide jump like in this one area. It's not really precise, but it's kind of like accounted for. Do another slide jump, and then you walk here, which is actually a little bit more consistent. Jump, and then do another wall jump. Really on this platform here without falling down, which is actually a little bit hard. Do another slide jump. Then you charge up the pencil there and get a little boost. So let's see that all again. It's actually kind of hard to do. It looks a little easy, but I can kill some runs. There you go, you just do that. Sorry if you see me shaking, it's like really cold in my basement, which is where I'm recording. Anyway, that's not really relevant. Let's look at this. This is actually, it's not really hard, but what I did is I collected a squiggle here, I jumped to another slide jump, and then you have to land like right around here and do another jump, you'll see. It's actually pretty precise to get the most speed and distance. So yeah, I did that. Land here, and boom, that's it. Then I did another strat similar to the one from before, the wall slide. I slid on the wall here, and then I did a mid-air wall jump. So I turned around and did another slide jump there. Excuse me. So I did another wall jump. Then I did a long slide jump, a short slide jump, another medium slide jump, so you land around that bird thing, I don't know what you call it. And then this part's kind of precise, not even, most of my runs didn't get this. What I did was, I slide jumped there for a few frames, and then if you don't hold the jump key all the way, you can land like right through here without sliding in this one spot there. Then you do a slide, and then bam, you can enter the boss. This is actually kind of simple, but also not. You can actually kill runs. So what did I just do there, you might be wondering. What I did was, it's another strat found by Poopstick. Yeah, Poopstick. However you say that. You have to watch for the penguin right here. I use a little visual cue. When he starts running, you need to jump. Then when you land the penguin, you press down and then S, that'll do a down wall jump. And it does it in midair for whatever reason. And then you gotta turn around without hitting the penguin, not just because it'll damage you, but it actually soft locks the game. And it crashes, basically, so it's actually more precise than it seems. Then I do another visual cue. When his foot right here hits the ground, I jump. Do it again. Then I do it a third time. Pretty much frame perfect. And then there we go. And that's the run, basically. My heart rate, you can see, is like goes up to 140, yeah, 146. I was really, really excited about this. 153, yeah. It might be a little bit unhealthy there. So now you're probably wondering, like, how much further can this go? Is this the perfect run? Surprisingly, it's not, even though I kind of alluded to it earlier. So DHA beginning would save like 0.2 seconds maybe. And then in this part, you can do a really, really more precise than the wall jump is already, where you hold down the jump button right after you do the second wall jump. That'll make you go past the box, and it'll save a couple milliseconds. I still haven't done that in IL, so it's like actually really hard. And by the way, that trick there, SSBJ, that has like a success rate of, I don't know, 1 out of 100 or 1 out of 50. It's like really hard. In case that wasn't clear already. And then, okay, it's starting. Let's see. So this part can't be improved by any amount. It's to the frame a perfect segment. And then let's see. So this part, it can be improved. This slide jump could be done for a couple more frames. If I slid for a couple more frames and then jumped, that would allow me to land still in the same spot, but from a lower trajectory, I guess. And then I just jump. I get more of a boost from here, faster than I already am right here. And then I landed on that little platform thing. That lost a couple frames. If I landed there, wow, it would have been like, I don't know, a couple frames faster. And then, as I said before, you do a jump from here, from getting all the extra speed I was talking about. And then you can land on the fourth platform. Go right into the spring. And I actually didn't, this is like the part of the run where you can kind of notice it. I landed on the spring from all the way to the right, instead of like to the left. So I'll also like a couple milliseconds maybe, probably less. And then this part, so I think sliding is a little bit faster, but it's less consistent, so I just walk. I'm not sure about that. And if you get a really good jump, you can land all the way up here somehow. If it's really good, you can just do that, trust me. Then you can land here. Again, this hasn't been done at IL either. You just land there, and then do a slide jump, and then, yeah. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. This can't be improved any further, I don't think. This is like perfect. And then level 3 is also like pretty perfect. It's just slide jumps. I mean, the last part is a little bit hard. Okay, but there is one thing actually right here. So I discovered a clip basically where you can clip right through here, and then you can either go like drop down or go all the way to the right, and it'll enter the loading zone somehow. I don't know how it works, but it's been done a couple times. 2 times by me, 1 time by DHA. I don't know if it saves time. It might not. It's really inconsistent, you know. I don't even know how it works, and no one does. Then the boss fight, that was pretty much perfect. I lost like, I don't know, 0.05, whatever you want to say. You can see from the splits. Yeah, so that's still like the slightest bit of time loss. I think it was from the first bounce. So let's see that again, like frame by frame. So I could land like a little bit earlier. Like, I don't know, 5 frames max, maybe less. Whatever, I was nervous as fuck, so. That's basically it. So, my solo best, you can also see, is a 121. And that's probably the final second barrier, if I'm being honest. And if we add up all those incremental things, DHA beginning, better SSBJ, super speed bonk jump. Let's see what else. Better slide jumps, that saves like 0.3, including that 4th platform. And then 0.4. That'd be like 0.4 total. Feels perfect. And not including level 1. Level 1, that'd be another 0.4, probably. Probably 0.7. Let's say 0.7. 0.6, I don't know. This was perfect. I could save like 0.2 there, maybe. Let's say 0.9. And an extra frame, that's a single second. So that might seem like a lot. It's a 1 minute 22 second speed run, but trust me, that's like impossible for a human to do. I think 121 again is probably the final second barrier, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I think that's kind of it. And yeah, this isn't the perfect run. I did make like a couple things that could be saved like by a human. So point what am I saying? I got minus point 0.4 in level 2, like 2 attempts, and I killed both of them level 3. But level 3 was like really good. So that's point 0.4 still. Yeah, I mean a human could save, I don't know, point 0.5, no, point 0.4, point 0.4. Point 0.4 at most, I think. Yeah, that's probably where the record's going to stand for a bit. But just know it's not a perfect run. That's why I wanted to make this video. This isn't a perfect run by any means. It's really good. I don't think it's going to be beaten for a long time. Maybe, I don't want to say ever, because someone's going to beat it. Someone's going to find something new, like with the level 3 clip, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, this is going to stand for a long time, I think. I don't think there's a... I don't know. I think that's pretty much it for a while. I think this is gonna stand for maybe a year or so. But who knows? So, like it could go down a lot more. I just don't know yet. But the theoretical limit is definitely a low. I mean, not a low, a high 121, and that's never gonna be beaten unless something new is found. Yeah. So thanks for watching. I know this is a bit of a different video. It was it's completely unscripted. And I'm freezing cold right now, which is why my voice might be shaking. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.